everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going on this Thursday afternoon? Yes, it's time to get into it. Let's dive in. Let's jump into this thing. And hold on a second. Let me adjust some things here real quick. How's everybody doing? Today is a good day. How's everybody doing? How's your week going? Is your week going good? Mine's going fantastic. Hold on a second here. Let me just adjust some things. Let me just adjust some things. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. I had to click on the other screen here. Okay, so you probably can guess by the title of this video what's really going on here. We found it, boys. We found it. Now you're probably wondering about my background right here. My office is being currently renovated, so I had to kind of borrow this office from somebody. They said they shoot some kind of videos or something in here. I don't really know what they do, but uh, it's kind of weird in here actually. It's kind of like a weird aura going around. But I'm just gonna roll with it right now until my office is fixed. Um, so we found it, boys. We found the money cheat. We did it. See, I knew somebody would come up with one. It's always something, isn't it? Like every year is something else. Last year it was Bitcoin, and now it's this. So this is going to be, I guess, the new fad for 2021, right? Where everybody finds some kind of short squeeze, which I'm going to talk about that in a minute. If you don't know what a short squeeze is, I'll talk about it in a few minutes, okay? But just bear with me here. That's going to be the new trend for 2021. You're going to see all kinds of gurus coming out talking about the short squeeze. Oh, look, we should invest in airlines now because that's going to be the next thing that's going to go pop. You know, that's going to be the next thing popping off here. But allow me to describe what's going on with this. So basically, what happened is that there was somebody on Wall Street Bets. If you don't know what that is a Reddit forum. Let's see if I can pull it up here on the other screen. Hold on one second. If I can do this, I believe I can. But um, while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you guys the chart here. And click on this bad boy. We're going to go to year to date. As you can see, it was kind of going up, kind of going up, kind of going up. You know, in early May of 2020, excuse me, March of 2020, $4.23 a share, going up, going up, going up steadily, steadily going up. Now, had you had started and bought this back in March of last year, you could have doubled your money in September. September, you would have doubled your money. So from March to September, you would have doubled your money. If you had bought in September, you would have doubled in October. And if you had bought in October, you see where I'm going with this, right? So you'll probably notice this right here. And that is because a lot of people were shorting GameStop. A lot of people were shorting GameStop because they thought that, well, they knew that um, a lot of people were shorting GameStop, first of all, because they know that GameStop is pretty much obsolete. Nobody really buys games anymore, at least not physically. People download them, and for the most part, that's what they do. The only time people go to GameStop is to sell their old systems, which that in and of itself isn't really lucrative at all anyway. You're better off selling it on eBay or something like that. But I digress, okay? Needless to say, someone figured out that if you short a stock, you have to cover your stock. Basically, there has to be stock there for you to short. And this person figured out that there wasn't enough stock to cover it. So basically what's happening is that the price is going up, and it's going to continue to go up. You'll probably notice that it went up on the 27th and it dropped down. But believe me when I tell you this, it's going to go back up again. And it's going to go a lot higher too. And the reason why is because a lot of the people that were shorting this stock are going to have to cover their position. They're going to have to cover their positions. I'm trying to think of the right words to say here. I'm a little tongue tied today. So that's what's gonna happen with this, and there's opportunity here. There's opportunity here, but I want to talk about some other opportunities as well. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, this is kind of a one-time thing. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. There are opportunities like this every single day in the stock market. I want to talk about that today too. But the main reason I wanted to make this video was because everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking. Everybody has their opinions about it. Ooh, it's Wall Street bets. That's banned. I guess that's gonna be the next thing that gets canceled now. It's Wall Street bets. Let's cancel Wall Street bets now because of they're driving up the price of the stocks. You know, which is stupid in my opinion because it's not an issue of Wall Street bets. It's an issue of someone figured out they saw opportunity. They saw opportunity. They went to that opportunity, took advantage of the opportunity. People caught on to it, and like lightning, like that, they jumped on it. And it's not just GameStop; it's other stocks. So you're gonna have to ban every other stock or stop trading every other stock. By the way, in case you didn't know this, this is breaking news. I guess. I guess it's breaking news. Um, the platform Robinhood said that they, well, here it is right here, to allow limited buys on GameStop, AMC, which is another stock that, by the way, that people are buying right now. It's another hot stock, which I think this is lame and I think it's stupid. Okay, I don't think Robinhood should limit anything. They should just let people buy it. They want to waste their money on this crap. Let them do it. Let them do it. You know. But I wonder is Weeble is allow you does Weeble allow you to buy shares of it? Pretty sure they don't. Robinhood faces scrutiny from AOC and other lawmakers after restricting GameStop trades. Exactly. Why are they restricting it? Why? Why are they restricting it? They shouldn't restrict it. They should just let people buy what they want to buy. And if they lose money on it, so be it. My advice to anybody listening to this right now, do not waste your money on this. The opportunities came and gone. Okay? It's came and gone. Move on to the next thing. Move on to the next thing. There's other opportunities just as good, if not better than this, that are emerging right now. And I'm a specialist of opportunity. If in case you don't know me, this is your first time listening to me. My name is Richboywayne. Nice to meet you. And I am the specialist of opportunity. And I'm an opportunist in the highest fashion. My aspiration is to be the opportunist. One day I plan to make a book about it, but until then, I'm gonna make YouTube videos. Let's see. This isn't really anything that I've not seen before, so I'm gonna go back to the other screen here. Okay, switch gears a little bit. So I kind of want to open the floor and talk about. Does anyone else know of any other stocks that maybe you see a lot of short interest in? Oh yeah, by the way, in case you don't know what a short squeeze is, allow me to do this. Allow me to give a definition of. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up on the other screen. Because this is going to be the next hot thing that you're going to see. You're going to see everybody doing this in 2021. So get used to it because you're going to see it. Here we go. Of course, it's not going to pull up there because why would it? A short squeeze, which is what this is basically, occurs when a stock or other asset jumps sharply higher, forcing traders who had bet the price would fall to buy it in order to forestall even greater losses. The scramble to buy only adds to the upward pressure of the stock's prices. Now, in case you don't know about stocks, when you short a stock, your losses are limited, or your excuse me, your losses are unlimited because stocks can go up infinitely. Whereas if you buy a stock or you go long on a stock, your profits are limitless. Your risk is limited because stocks can only go down to zero. So that's something that a lot of people don't know that I thought that I would throw in there. So basically, it's very, very risky to short stocks. And it should only be done by professionals, such as myself, or people who have a good education. And there are all kinds of books and stuff on this stuff, by the way, and YouTube videos that you can watch on YouTube. Yours truly plans to make a video at some point about all of this stuff because I think it's interesting. But I haven't gotten around to it yet. Anyway, so yes, a short squeeze is what happened. So to tell the story again, in case you don't know, this is what happened. There was a user on the subreddit called Wall Street Bets. I forget the guy's name. And basically, he discovered that if you short a stock, okay, if you short a stock, you then have to cover that position. You're basically borrowing stock to pay it back. Or, yeah, borrowing stock to buy it back. And what he figured out was the short squeeze, which occurs when a stock or asset jumps out, blah, 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 blah. I already read that part. So, he saw an opportunity here. I'm going to go back to the other screen again. So, he saw an opportunity. He bought it last year. If I can go to, here we go. Because a lot of people were betting that the stock would crash. And that's why they were shorting it in the first place, so that they can make money off of it. So here we go. And I think he bought it in around April or so. He bought it when it was like $2 a share, right? He went long on it because he knew those people who were shorting this stock would have to cover their positions. And he held on to it. He held on to it. And look where we're at right now. Now I'm going to do some math real quick. I'm going to do some math. Hold on a second. Well, I was going to do that, but I'm not going to. I don't have the Excel spreadsheet up. I don't have my Excel spreadsheet. I can't do it. So never mind. But basically, what it is, he bought it at this price and sold it here recently, actually. Let's see if I can find the actual story because I don't want to spread no nonsense. So, okay, first of all, this is the prime example of fake news. Fox, you should know better than this. Why should you even publish? That's not even what happened anyway. What happened was this guy on Wall Street Bets. He saw that a lot of people were shorting this stock. He knew about the short squeeze, which is what I just talked about. He saw an opportunity to take advantage of that. He knew that those people who were shorting that stock would have to go and buy back those shares at a higher price, which is what I just showed on this screen. So basically, everybody that was thinking that the stock would go down to zero, they were shorting it. He saw a lot of short interest. He knew that they would have to eventually cover their positions, so he bought the stock and went long on it. By the way, you can do this. This is a thing people do. This is actually a pretty common strategy, and it's not illegal. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe it's immoral. Maybe, but it's pretty common practice. And there are stocks right now that have a lot of short interest. Matter of fact, let's see. Stocks with a lot of short sellers. Here we go. Let's take a list. Which stocks are shorted the most? Gamestop and 10 other stocks that ended 2020 with the highest short interest in the Russell 2000. Wow, the Russell 2000. So, in case you're looking for the next big GameStop, you missed the boat on this one. You can go for any of these right here. Here you go. GameStop. Short interest, 71 million. Ooh, but hold on. There's a company that's even shorted more than GameStop. It's called Bed Bath and Beyond. Because let's just be honest, nobody goes to Bed Bath and Beyond anymore. You can go to Amazon. You don't need to go there. So there's a lot of short interest there. 76 million. And I have no idea what this company is. Academy Sports, I know that. Sun Power. I was thinking like Dillard's, for example. Dillard's is another prime example. Who goes to Dillard's anymore? Who goes to the mall anymore? You know, everything is online now. And with COVID, you're not going to want to go to a mall anyway. You're not going to want to walk around with a mask on. Are you serious? So, of course, the stock is going to go down. Of course, there's going to be a lot of short, you know. Another business that I think is going to go. This kind of has a lot of short interest, but I see a lot of potential. Is the airlines? I think the airlines are going to go are going to be going back up this year, and I think it's a good long term play. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go buy me some airlines because I see travel only increasing. Travel has only increased, and a lot of people are traveling more than ever, especially millennials. That's like the new thing now to go travel. Ooh, I want to travel. I like what this guy says. The big market players have manipulated the market for centuries and have enriched themselves at the expense of small investors. It's good to see the small investors band together with the power of social media and give them a taste of their own medicines. Exactly. Exactly. This dude preaching the gospel. He's preaching the gospel right here. Preaching the gospel. Whoever this, I can't even pronounce that. Sanjay Gupta. Is that his name? I don't know who he is. He's preaching the gospel though. He's preaching the gospel according to Mark. So that's really all I have to say about this video. I'm gonna rant and rave a little bit. I may actually do an official video on this too, but I just wanted to get my take on this and tell you guys that there's other opportunities out there. There are other opportunities. You don't have to go buy GameStop. Please don't do that. Please do not buy this stock. There are other opportunities out here. You can buy any of the other stocks I just talked about, and they'll make you money, and you'll be in a better position than to buy this right now. Because this is going to be volatile, and it's going to be all over the place. And not to mention the fact you can't buy it on Robinhood anyway. So you might as well just wait. Just wait. Look for other opportunities out there. There are other opportunities in the market. Take advantage of those and just stay up, stay positive. I just wanted to make this quick video, get my message out, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Alright, I'm out.